Hello guys, Sujari speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 692. Terror, The Emperor's New Groove, Little Golden Book Release. So let's read out, shall we? So we got for us. Adopted by Frank Berrios. Right for Cheerios, anyway. Illustrated by Holly Margaret. Published by Golden Book New York Release. Copyright 2025 hours. Hang on. Is my volume turned up a little bit? I get the sound, hang on. Okay, got it all fixed. There we go. Anyways, copyright 2025 by Disney Enterprises Incorporated. All reserved. See here is The Emperor's New Groove and other things like that. But anyway, here we go. Long ago in the fantasy land, an emperor ruled. His name was Kuzo, okay? He had everything he wanted, but he was selfish. Okay? He didn't like to share. I felt worried for Kuzo at this point. So there you go. Next page. Anyways, Yzma was the Emperor's advisor. Wow. But she wanted his job. So Kuzo fired her. Wow. You can't get rid of me that easily, Yzma told Kronk. Her strong and funny assistant, she showed to add... Excuse me, I brought it. Anyway. Gotta get a drink real quick. Anyways. She a strong and funny assistant. Anyway. She soon got an evil plan. Anyways. She would poison Kuzo and take over the empire. Wow. Meanwhile, Kuzo met with Pasha, who lived in a nearby village. Kuzo wanted to destroy Paga's village to build his vacation home, Kuzotopia. Wow. But where do we live? Asked Pasha. Don't know, don't care, replied Kuzo. Felt worried for Pasha at this point. You gotta share, Kuzo. Next page, anyways. At dinner that night, Yzma and Kronk put their plan into action. While Kuzo was looking away, they added a magic poison to his drink. Kronk mixed the bios of poison, and Kuzo turned to a llama. Wow. In my defense, your poison all looks alike, Kronk told Yzma. Wow. I felt worried for Kronk at this point. Yzma's like, you're supposed to make him dead. I'm like, seriously? If it wasn't for Kronk, he wouldn't be here. Or Kuzo, whatever. Next page, anyways. Kronk tried to sneak Kuzo out of the city of the stack. Wow. And instead, he accidentally dropped Kuzo in the Pasha's chart. Wow, okay. Hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. That said a worried Kronk. Wow, I felt worried. Anyways, we returned home. Pasha gave his kids, Chaka and Tipo, a big hug. In case when you do want me to say I love you too. Anyway, next. Dad, I ate a big bug today. Disgusting, I know. Chaka said proudly. Pasha smiled with his kids and kissed his wife, Chica. Wow. He was happy to be back with his family, but he was still sad at the thought of losing the home and they all love. Wow. This is sad to me. I know. Kuzo ain't happy. I felt worried, you know. Next page, anyways. There when Pasha unloaded his cart, he was shocked to find a talking llama. I remember you, Kuzo said to Pasha, exclusively. You turned me into a llama and then kidnapped me. Wow. I did not, replied Pasha. Why don't I kidnap a llama? Wow. Kuzo demanded that Pasha help them return to the palace. Yzma's got the secret lab. Wow. I want her to change me back, he said. I can't let you go back to unless you change your mind and build Kuzotopia somewhere else, replied Pasha. I felt worried for Kuzo at this point, especially for Pasha at this point. This is a ridiculous idea I've ever seen. Next page. Anyways, I can find my own way. Assisted Kuzo, leaving Pasha behind. But he's still stable across a group of scary top jaguars. Jaguars making it, by the way. I thought it was tigers for some reason, but it's jaguars. Yeah. Who chased him at the edge of the cliff. Just when Kuzo thought he was done for, Pasha leaped into the rescue. Wow. Short of after getting tangled in some vines. They tumbled into the roaring river. Good enough, I guess. You gotta at least do something, at least, to scare Kuzo away. You gotta do something about it. What was done in this book here. Next page. Anyways, duo camp near the river for the night. Even though Pasha was still mad at Kuzo, he covered the llama with his poncho when he was looking cold. I felt worried, you know? The next day, they faced new dangers as Pasha tried to defend the Emperor to build Kuzo-topia somewhere else. Eventually, Kuzo promised not to destroy Pasha's village. Pasha helped him get home, but he was lying. I always thought there were some of you good in everyone, said Pasha, but you proved me wrong. I felt worried for what's coming next between the whole movie this stage. Next page. Anyways, they got free from the ropes but then a ledge, oh my god, crumbled beneath Pasha, and Kuzo saved him. I smacked you right on the hair, bragged Kuzo. There's some good in you, bragged Pasha. Despite the fact that Kuzo still planned to destroy his village, Pasha decided to help the Emperor get home. He made a promise. Thank you. Anyways, meanwhile, these went to the court were help searching for Kuzo. They needed to make sure he never returned to the palace. Before long, and with a little help from the chatty squirrel, they discovered the trail of the talking llama. And I don't think that Yzma's gonna go get the llama. He's gotta do something. Next page. Anyways, Kuzo and Pasha stopped to eat. Pasha overheard Yzma talking about finding Kuzo and knew about how they had to leave. Pasha hurried to sneak the llama out of the restaurant. Finally, Pasha and Kuzo made it back to the palace safe and sound, okay? They searched Yzma's lab, but all the poisons looked the same. Soon Yzma arrived. She ordered Kronk to help her, but since he had been mean to him, he tried to help Kuzo live instead. Kronk wasn't such a bad guy after all. And that's a good idea. Yzma is a villain, duh! Next 2 pages, anyway. To escape Yzma's guards, Pasha tipped over the table full of poisons. While the smoke cleared, the guards had been transformed into sorts of animals. Pasha and Kuzo grabbed both the rest of the vials and ran off. Still guards continued to chase. Kuzo tried to poison after poison, turned a turtle, a parrot, and a whale. Really? Now none solve his problem. He eventually turns back into llama. And that doesn't make any sense. He needs to be alive, somehow. Human being. Next page. Anyways, when there's 2 vials left, Yzma took on the Kuzo and Pasha's my dad. She snatched away the vials. One opened and spilled on her. Yzma became a kitten. Wow. After scrambled to get the vial, Kuzo drank the Martian portion, and before long, he was human again. Wow. But now, he was kind of like the share. It's like, I don't know, play for a minute, and I was like, no, Zoe, and then somehow they like share, and it's like we're in the share video, for example. That makes more sense anyway. And the last page of the book says this. Kuzo even kept his promise to Pasha. Instead of building a big summer home, he built a small house on the hill next to the home and his new best friend. And that is where it should be for Kuzo, that is. So that was The Emperor's New Groove, a little girl book release. What if it was book? It was amazing. So far, this book was a success. That was Bedtime Stories episode number 692. Hope you enjoyed. It's going to be our Bedtime Stories episode 693, which is going to be about Baby Bear, What Do You See? By Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carl. Now, excuse me, I gotta get ready for edit some stuff on my second channel, and I get ready for bed. Because after this is over, I gotta get ready for Crazy Much Web Show episode number 124 on my main channel. Because after this, I really need to get ready for some surprises coming in mid-October 2025. I'm looking forward to see that happen. I'm not going to tell you what it is until this happens. Till next time, so just my baby, Silver out. See ya.